The social entrepreneurship part of the program requires graduates to work in a group on a final project where they will be addressing a specific issue within a social enterprise context. So they will be consulting with a social enterprise on the development of a business plan to generate income for the project beneficiaries of the social enterprise and the development of new programs.
When we engage brilliant, bright, energetic people from an organisation like Sony with incredible community organisations with a vision for change, what can we create?
Yeah, this is a fantastic opportunity for the Eurograds to build the skills of leadership, project management skills, communication skills, all of which are so important to have in Sony.
Okay, so the main purpose or the main task for all these organizations is actually surviving from one day to the other, means paying their employees, and what they really need is some support or help in structuring their new ideas or coming up with a business plan, marketing plan.
I think these projects are very crucial to and relate very strongly to the kind of core values that we have in Sony. When Sony was formed after the Second World War, one of its key purposes was to rebuild Japan in the post-war environment. So there was a real sort of social purpose in the early days to Sony. And so I think that's always been the case in Sony, that we want to make a difference to people's lives.
One of the things that you need to know about Hull as well is that it's probably one of the most socially deprived cities in the UK. It has the worst crime, the worst drugs, the worst education, the worst teenage pregnancies. It's twice as bad in terms of unemployability as far as national averages with the economic crisis.
Moving the Goalposts is an organisation based in Kenya, and it works with teenage girls. Playing football is our main activity, and we also add reproductive health activities, so trying to provide social support for young girls who their main problem is teenage pregnancies, dropping out of school, and early motherhood.
Starfinder works with approximately 900 to 1,000 kids per year, ages 6 to 18, and we combine football programming, the physical activity of playing football and learning the skills of the sport, with a whole wide variety of educational experiences for kids. So they actually will spend time both on the field and in the classroom. We have a center in Philadelphia with an indoor soccer field and classrooms and a computer lab. And we also do a lot of work outside our building in schools all throughout Philadelphia and somewhat in the surrounding area.
The differences between the social working environment and the Sony working environment are especially the end goals, because we're not looking into making loads of money or entertainment-wise, or it's a very different product, and it has very different meanings in very different markets as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really interesting because I live in Kenya in quite a rural area, so it's very different from what the graduates are used to. And I mean, they're just really smart young people, so they just pick up very quickly where you're coming from, the work you're doing, and the team that I'm working with have just really run with the idea and come up with lots of new ideas. They've come up with networking and using people that they know to push it forward. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good partnership.
I think the other thing that this helps us to get back to within Sony is our core spirit of creativity. And I think working in a very entrepreneurial environment helps to encourage and foster creativity, which I know that they'll be able to bring sort of more of into Sony. So, for us, it's a real win-win situation.
I'd say that as a group, we're all extremely motivated to work on this project.
We're really looking forward to also cooperating together with Sarah and to see where we can actually go with this project and what we can actually contribute. So yes, very much so.
Also very much looking forward to working together as a team and see what different profiles within the same Eurograd group can do.
Yeah, we're extremely motivated, and we all think that it's an opportunity to make a real change thanks to our work.
Hopefully together we can all make a positive difference.
We will make it happen.
We'll make it happen.